Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. On the run from inside his 25. He'll be stopped, but good work there to get the ball out to the 37.
And the Alabama offense will take over. 1st and 10.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, Alabama.
Line gets set, 1st down. Handoff from the gun. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Back to pass, it's Bradley. He's got his man.
Not difficult, not complicated, but early in the game, get in that rhythm. Find that timing with your wide receiver so you're set up for success. Then you go attack deep later on.
And to keep this opening drive going, they'll need to convert 3rd and 1. They'll try to get the first through the air. Looking to the big tight end. And it's picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Right. I know it's early, but it's just one drive, right? You got to put this behind you. It isn't how you wanted to open up. It isn't how you wanted to start. This offense has got to go to the sidelines, get with the coach, settle down, and figure out the game plan for the rest of the game.
First down for this offense. Power football with the run. Pirouettes through. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on 1st down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Quick pass on the jet motion. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
And this offense stays aggressive and they pass the football. I think you can always look back and say, 3rd and short, I'd love for you to run it and be the more physical team. But nice job sticking up and bowing their necks to this defense.
They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Got some room to run. At the 30. He's at the 10. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Bama!
Man, that could not have gone any worse. You're thinking 4th down, go for it. Well, even if you don't get it, you turn the ball back to their offense. Not that. You throw a pick, and they turn it back all the way for a touchdown and get points. That is a disaster for this offense.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
First and 10.
A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He found a hole, got about 5. He's down at the 21.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles. He can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Back to pass, it's Ward. Fires and picked off. Taking it the other way. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown tie. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
First and 10.
And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Here's the handoff. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you've got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down in the field. And it's a play like that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
They'll leave it with him. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period.
Pick up on 5. Brings up third down.
We've got this third down play to open the quarter. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. They'll try to run for it. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
And that's so tough as a defense because they only got to get inches. But I got to find a way to somehow get a knockback, stop the running back's feet right there. I couldn't do it. He gets downhill just enough, and he gets the first down.
It's a good job, too, there on third down by the offense because a major statistic in football in terms of winning and losing is how good are you at staying on the field, keeping drives alive. Whether it's third and long or third and inches, you just have to go execute, and they do it.
Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver in different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's first down at the 27. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
And how do you counteract all the speed you have in college football? You chase the quarterback and the skill position guys with faster guys. You bring in more DBs. You bring them down in the box. You get them near the line of scrimmage so they can make big plays with their fast speed in the backfield. Looking for a man. It's Ward.
Right down the middle. And the throw down the gut falls to the grass.
And you see those balls in practice sometimes. They're just off the mark. You don't know how to control it. You don't know what goes wrong, but sometimes QBs miss, and it's an incompletion.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. The offense failed to convert on 4th down earlier, but that didn't change their thinking here. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Fires to the right. Can't complete the long throw, and the defense gets off the field on 4th down.
Great coverage on that 4th down play. Nice job blanking the receiver out wide. The defense, you could tell, they knew they were going for it. They had a game plan. They get the big stop and turn it over to their offense.
Here comes that Alabama offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
The big pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and 1. The toss to the outside. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Offense trying to go pitch and trying to get to the outside, but how about the speed on defense, scraping down the line of scrimmage, rallying to the football and creating a negative play.
Offense breaks the huddle. It's 3rd down. To the air. It's Bradley. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Kept it, and he's past the marker. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. Trying to surprise him with the pass. Feeling some heat. Trying to make magic on the scramble. At the 35, he's loose. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing them. Defensive linemen, those big old defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers. They can't catch him because they're faster than them nowadays. So much speed, so much electricity now with these guys.
The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. They'll immediately call timeout. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Fires left. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
You simply don't see that very often. A quarterback of this guy's caliber missing a guy wide open in the end zone. He makes those throws in his sleep.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And the defense, they've got him at the 27.
You want to change some of this bad luck you've had so far around? Get after the quarterback and get his butt on the ground. Nice job by the defense. This game ain't over. It's still the 1st half. This is a good start.
He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And now the lead is extended a little further. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Dropping back, it's Ward. He unleashes a long one. And he's got it inside the 25. They make the stop, but man, oh man, did he almost get a score on the final play of the half. A big game. Alabama ready to put a boot to it to start the 2nd half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
First and 10.
We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Keeping his eyes downfield, rolling left. He's got an open man. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. Still running at the 40. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open or you don't sack him right away, you allow him to get outside the pocket, he is going to take off, and he is very difficult to tackle in the open field. He's got running back-like ability out in space.
It's caught. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it first and goal. Receivers work tirelessly, tapping that toe along the sideline, and it just looks so natural for him.
Yeah, it can't just be pat and go all the time, right? Reese just jogging down the field, ball hits you right in stride. You got to be able to make awkward body catches and do it getting your feet in bounds. That was sweet.
You see all this movement in football now, all the stem in the defensive line. They're sliding right before the snap, creating confusion for the offensive line. Then they're moving back and stunting. Really good job by the defense. Continue to move, continue to stunt, continue to get in the backfield and make this life hard on this running back.
They've gotten pushed back, but it's still 3rd and goal. Several defenders get an assist on that tackle.
He's brought down at the 6-yard line. It's now 4th and goal.
This seems to be a chip shot field goal attempt and a routine 3 points, but they will go for it on 4th down. Looking to buy time. Fires into the end zone. It's caught. It's a touchdown. I don't know exactly what the defensive coverage was, but it certainly wasn't part of the plan to leave him that wide open.
Oh, I don't think they know what their defensive coverage was either. How do you leave that big guy open down here in the red zone? You know the quarterback loves the big tight ends in this area. Really poor job by the defense.
And with the extra point, they close to within 10, down 17-7. So a drive there of 85 yards, and they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. Straight ahead from inside his 25. There he goes. Open it up. Oh, returns like that just swing the momentum. Almost took it to the house. On 1st and goal, let's see if Alabama can get it in the end zone. Here comes the option. Now the toss. Touchdown, Alabama! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put.
Oh, look at this. The kicker's going to run it. He's going to be stopped short of the goal line. The 2-point attempt is no good as they are unable to extend the lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive.
Offense will take over. 1st and 10.
They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. Looking downfield, it's Ward. Fires to the big fella. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to...
And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. When you play at a place like Alabama, you have to live up to the legacy of the Jonathan Allens, the Daron Paynes, the Marcel Dariuses when you play on that defensive front.
And the funny thing is, Reese, I can keep going. Quentin Williams, Will Anderson, like the list goes on and on and on. Just elite level.
Snags it down the right side. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws, just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. They're bringing heat. Quarterback gets past the marker. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. They're trying to get to it. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
Well, it's been a little bit of a seesaw here the last two plays. Offense gets a chunk play, and then the defense gets a sack. Great job by the defense there, turning the page and coming up with the big one.
Dropping back, it's Ward. And it's an incomplete pass over the middle.
All right, that's a good result for the defense. We knew coming into this year they wanted to really improve their pass defense and their secondary and coverage. Nice job there.
Seventh play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. He's looking downfield to throw. Quarterback moving. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Running the red zone, it's Judkins. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him and get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
After that last loss, it's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Got enough space. Huge gain before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. And they can't punch it in with a 1st down run, and the defense has one stop.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Looking to throw, it's Ward. Quarterback extends the play. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
I'd like to see a little more creativity here with respect to the route running and play calling to help get these receivers open. Right now in that last play, they didn't do anything to work away from the defenders.
It's still 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback floating away from pressure. He's got it.
Yeah, and it's 4th down. Obviously, I think this is go time. I mean, you're down by multiple possessions. You need a touchdown. This is a short yardage opportunity. You got to go get 6 on the board.
A field goal really doesn't do much for you in this situation, so they'll go for it on 4th and goal. Wants to go up top. Moving out of the pocket. Drilled as he throws, and they stop him on 4th down with the heat.
I like it. Take the shot, throw it to the end zone, try to make a play, give your receiver a chance to make it. You know, you got to make plays. You're trailing late in the 4th quarter and you need touchdowns. Like, you got to come up with something big, and this offense just wasn't able to do it. Now, defense is going to have to go pull out some miracles, maybe an onside kick. Something great's going to happen to get back in this ball game.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play. They get just enough to keep the drive alive.
1st and 10 from their own 13. He's looking to throw it. Now adjusting. And he just chucks it into the 4th row.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw.
The incompletion brings up a 2nd down. They'll run the option. He'll pitch it. And that might have been a bad read as the defense just swarms all over the pitch man. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. And it's intercepted, maybe breathing a little life into this team. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
And you know what? You kind of deserve that. Late in the game where you could run the clock out, still throwing the football all over the yard. Now this game, it's a long shot, but you gave him a little bit of hope.
Dumps it to the back. Give him 6 and give them a chance with the late touchdown still alive in this one.
Step 1 by this offense complete. Really nice job. They had to get the touchdown. Now we got to go for the 2-point conversion and cut this thing to 8, so we got a chance to tie the game late with some late game heroics.
To the air, it's Ward. He's looking, pressure's coming in, the pressure gets there, and down he goes, and they won't be able to cut into this lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 25. They get him corralled, but not before he gets that return out to the 35. Tide offense rolls onto the field. And now when you have a solid lead like this, Jesse, you find out, can you deliver the knockout punch?
And we're expecting them to come out here and just run the football, bleed the clock, let the big
open runway ahead. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42.
Fantastic job there buying time and then using his speed to go get a huge chunk play. You saw on defense a lot of people in the back end with their heads turned around chasing receivers. It's dangerous. You want to play man coverage. You don't want to keep your eyes on the quarterback. You're going to pay for it. You saw it right there.
He's going to run it. Nice run there. Picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Coming after him. On the run, still looking. Trying to make magic with his, and he delivers the blow, and he's still running. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a 1st down. Timeout is called with just a single second left.
Timeout, Alabama.
And here we go, final play of the game right here. Trying to find his man on first down. He wants it all. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Guess they wanted to make sure they rubbed a little salt in the wound here down the stretch.
It's your job to stop it. Keep playing football. I like it when the offense keeps the foot on the accelerator. It's your job. If you don't like it defensively, do something about it.
All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty. You don't always do everything you want to do or check all the boxes. But at the end of the game, Jesse, you want that W.
No doubt about it. They made the plays they needed to make in order to get this win. I thought the quarterback showed tremendous poise, good leadership throughout the course of the game. Defense made stops when they had to make them. So, right, there were some things they're going to need to clean up moving forward, but ultimately they were the better team today.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so.